Columbia Broadcasting System presents The Free Company. For what avail the plow or sail, or land or life, if freedom fails?
This is James Boyd speaking for the Free Company. Today, Paul Lucas finds himself unable to take part. But you will hear the Dean of American Actors and one of the best-loved Americans, George M. Cohan, with Paul Henreid in Above Suspicion. Today's drama concerns freedom from police persecution. It was to have been written by Sherwood Anderson. In his death last month at Cohan Canal Zone, the Free Company suffered its first loss, and the country lost a great American. For 30 years, Sherwood Anderson represented a vital part of the United States, the America of the small town. He was kind and gentle. He was the easygoing, friendly American with everybody he met. But there was nothing soft about this friendliness. When it came to justice for the oppressed, to freedom for all in equal measure, nothing could move him. He was poor. He was not always well. But he was always ready to give himself for a juster, a fairer, a more honest world. The last thing he ever did was to start his contribution to this Free Company program. The script for his play was not completed. But the Free Company has taken his original idea and developed it. We therefore present it under the title he'd chosen, not, of course, as his own work, but as a tribute to his memory. In this play, the scene is the combination dining and living room of a small, clean apartment in New York City. The time is 3 years ago, when the storm clouds just began to gather across the sea. And now a play about freedom from police persecution, Above Suspicion.
So, Trudy, now we put clean napkins in the napkin rings.
Okay, Mama, here's a napkin.
Thank you. And now by every napkin we put a little flower. So.
Gee, that's pretty, Mama. It looks like a birthday party.
Yeah, we're making a little party for Fritz. Now, please bring the spoons.
Okay, Mama. When will they get here?
As soon as Fritz gets off the boat, Papa will bring him. Will they come now? Go on, Trudy, set the table.
What's Fritz like?
I don't know.
Do I call him cousin?
Yeah, cousin or Fritz.
How was he my cousin, Mama?
You know that I came to this country when I was a little girl like you?
Yes, I know, only you had pigtails.
Yeah, not brown, fluffy hair like you. Long, yellow pigtails. Well, when I came here, in the old country was my sister Trudy. We gave you her name.
Why didn't she come with you?
Because she was married already. And so, like you are my child, Fritz is my sister's child, only older. That is a cousin to you. No, the box must be on the left side. Oh, now I must go look at the steak. You can set out the glasses, the big beer glasses. Mary!
Yeah?
Come here, watch Trudy while she sets the table. She wants to do it all by herself.
Oh, okay.
Mary, I have a cousin.
Yeah, I know this, Fritz.
Have you a cousin?
Sure, 10 of them.
What are they like?
All kinds. One's a bank cashier and one's in jail.
In jail? What did he do?
He was a bank cashier, too. The best-looking member of the family, Bill was, so it had to be Bill. Oh, well. What does Fritz do?
Nothing, I guess. He's pretty young.
Huh? When I was 16, I'd had 5 jobs already. Lost them all.
Hurry up there, hurry up.
Mama, Mary has 10 cousins.
Is that so? Oh, Papa and Fritz should be here now. Mary, you want to chop the vegetables for the salad?
Sure, anything you want.
Thank
Mama, Mary has a cousin in jail. Did you know that?
Oh, I really don't know anything about her. I just saw her at the market and asked would she like to help out for dinner today.
But ain't that awful in jail?
Well, if she admits it, I guess she's honest. Listen, it's them. It's Papa and Fritz. Now, Trudy, listen, please don't ask questions.
Yes, Mama.
Well, Mama, here we are. Here he is, right here.
Grüß Gott, Tante.
Oh, also, das ist der Fritz. Willkommen, Fritz. Ich freue mich ja so. Willkommen in unserem Haus.
But we shall speak in English. I do speak it.
I should say he does. He speaks it pretty near as good as I do.
And this is Cousin Trudy. How do you do?
Hello, Fritz.
Well, come on, folks. Now, let's all sit down. Here, Fritz, here, you sit over here.
Thank you.
And, Mama, I'm hungry, I am.
Well, I hope so. We are having a real old-fashioned dinner, just like the old country. All right, Mary.
Mama, can I have beer?
When it comes, yes, a little, just to drink Fritz's health.
Do you have for me?
Yes, we can start, Mary.
Okay.
Can I have coffee, Cohan? Can I have apple strudel?
Oh,
and then can I have
a little. Now, be quiet. Fritz, how are you all? How is my sister?
Oh, she's well, Aunt Anna. She sends her love.
And your good father?
He's well, Aunt Anna. He sends his respects.
Fritz, how is the boat?
Oh, it was a fine ship. All our new ships are fine ships.
Yes, sir, and this one was a whopper, too. You know, for a while I thought I'd never find this boy, not knowing what he looked like or anything, you know.
How did you find him, Papa?
Oh, I found him right under his right letter on the pier. And Mama, who do you think was the customs inspector going through Fritz's bags, huh?
I couldn't guess. You know everybody.
Yes, well, it was old Otto Rhinelander. You remember? He used to live next to us down 14th Street?
Yeah.
Yes, I hadn't seen him in years. Say, Fritz, what got into you with Otto there, anyway, huh?
Pardon?
You know, Mama, I found Otto was talking the old country language to Fritz, and Fritz here, he didn't say nothing. He just looked kind of scared.
To talk to officials, please. That is not wise.
Well, you sure didn't give him anything to get hold of, I'll say that. Say, boy, you ain't trying to run nothing through the customs now, are you, huh? None of them Dutch cigars, no diamonds, no narcotics or something?
No, I could not violate the law. I've nothing to declare.
Papa, stop teasing Fritz. Fritz, pay no attention to Papa. He's always like that.
Papa's a tease. Papa's a tease.
And you too, Trudy. Don't tease Papa. Now, Fritz, now we shall be serious. Tell me some more about my sister and your father, yeah?
They are well, Aunt Anna. She sends her love and he sends his respects.
For so long now they have not written.
Sometimes that is best, for the good of the state.
State? What's the state got to do with it, huh?
The state has to do with everything, naturally.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Listen, the state's got nothing to do with folks' private affairs, nothing.
Please, Uncle Joe, with all respect, if the state doesn't control private affairs, how can the state become strong?
Oh, it'll become strong, all right. You know, it might become too darn strong, I'll say. And I also say, let the government mind its own blasted business, and I'll mind mine. That's the way I feel.
Excuse me, Uncle Joe, again. I speak with respect. But with us, no one would speak so of the state. And so our leaders say, we shall become strong, the strongest of all.
Well, now, son, you know, there's been lots of nations claim that, and they've all had to climb down in the end somehow or other.
The end? Excuse me, but who knows the end?
Well, of course, nobody knows the end. Nobody knows the end of anything, I guess. But that's why I figured that what we do today stacks up so big.
What we do today in my country is big. You shall see, please. We grow strong.
All right, you grow strong. Now, what for, huh?
So that we shall win. Already the Ruhr we take, Austria we take. What we need we shall take. That is what our leaders say.
Yes, well, son, I don't say it can't be done, or that you won't do it, but after all now, what is there in it all?
Papa, don't begin to talk politics. You always get indigestion when you talk politics.
No, now, Mama, now, please, now, let me finish. Now, what's the idea of giving up freedom, food, and happiness for an end that we don't know anything about? Well, now, I say this. I say if we hang on to the things that a lot of folks have died to get for us, then we know we got something good. Now, don't that make sense, huh?
Excuse me, please, Uncle. I cannot agree.
Well, all I mean is that any government at all that takes away freedom and happiness on any excuse at all, in the end it costs them more than it's worth.
Papa, stop arguing and eat.
Me? I'm not arguing. I'm just telling Fritz here.
Here, Papa, have more steak, yeah? What is it, Trudy?
Mama, how did Fritz learn English? Fritz, how did you?
In school. In our school, we learn all things that will be useful. You learn English and marching and running in gas masks and the history of our country.
Is that any fun?
With us, school is not for fun. It is for the state.
Why did you come over here then?
Well, because I cannot run in the gas mask. I have sometimes a little cough.
Oh, are you not well?
Oh, it's nothing, merely a bronchitis. The state says that here I shall have more milk and butter. Well, that is all. Then I shall return.
Well, speaking of the government now...
Papa, nobody is speaking of the government.
Well, I am right now. I'm speaking of the government. Now, wait a minute. Now, you take this administration, for instance. Now, they've got no experience, and they've got no horse sense.
Uncle Joe, with all respect, please.
Well, look at the relief racket. Well, they're just a bunch of chiselers. And look at this...
Uncle Joe, please.
Now, son, please, don't interrupt me now. Just a minute. What do you know about it, anyway? You don't know a darn thing. Now, you listen to me. You know, they don't buy votes the way the crowd used to down at the City Hall. They just hire them now and put them on the government payroll. That's what
I
do.
protest.
Oh, shucks, boy, what do you know? Let me tell you something. Before we know it, the entire country will be living off the government, and there'll be about only one taxpayer left to support them. And by gravy, I shouldn't be surprised if I happen to be that taxpayer, too.
Such talk is dangerous.
Dangerous, Lord. I wish it was. The trouble is, nobody pays any attention. Again, all I hope is that the people wake up before the country's stolen right out from under them. That's what I hope.
It's dangerous.
It's stolen. Always the country is stolen. Did you ever think the government was any good, Papa?
Oh, yeah, sure I did. From what I hear, the Second Grover Cleveland administration was all right.
Papa, eat.
I'm eating. But all I say is, Fritz, that I may not know much about politics, but I do know a bunch of goggle-eyed, long-haired professors when I see them. And I know a lot of things.
Papa, look at Fritz.
Here, boy, here. What's the matter with you,
Fritz,
boy?
what are you looking for?
In the corner, sometimes they put dictaphones.
Dictaphones? Again, I wish they would put some dictaphones here. I'd pay all the expenses to have the record sent right straight to the White House. That's what I do. Then they'd know what was going on then. We'd get some results then, eh, Mama? Huh?
There's no dictaphone. But you know this woman?
What woman? Who?
Oh, she in the kitchen.
Oh, I don't. Do you, Anna?
No, I just got talking to her at the market. I told her I wanted a little help for dinner, and we'll fix it up.
And Anna, you bring a stranger into your home? Someone you do not know?
I know all about her. She's always changing jobs, and she has a cousin in jail.
Jail? Well, I'll be darned. What's she in jail for?
For being a bank cashier. And she's in love with him, I bet.
You see? They have someone she loves. And so they have her. She must do what they say.
Oh, boy, I don't know what's getting into you, Fritz. Well, she looks to me just like a pleasant, lanky, no-account old girl, that's all.
Oh, you hush. You'll hurt her feelings. Now, look, here's the beer.
Mama, can I have some?
Yes, just a little. And Papa will make the toast, just like in the old country, yeah, Papa?
Yes, well, I can't pronounce it very well, Fritz, but Mama's taught it to me pretty good at that.
Yeah.
And, boy, I want to tell you that I sure do mean this when I sing it. Now, here goes, now. Ein, zwei, drei.
Ein Prosit, ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit.
Go on, Mama, now keep on. That's it, listen to her. That's
ein
it.
Prosit, ein Prosit,
Finish
der
that.
Gemütlichkeit. Now, ein, zwei, drei. Super.
I want to tell you something. This has been some meal. Now, it's some meal.
Everybody's eating but Fritz.
Excuse me, please, but today I have not an appetite. It is perhaps a change from the boat.
Oh, never mind, Fritz. Now, you excuse me for a minute. Papa and I are going across the street. It's the Bernolfo's wedding anniversary. We'll take them some of these cakes. Trudy, you stay here with Fritz. Oh, Papa, will you give Mary $1 and tell her to wash the dishes before she goes, yeah?
I heard you. They're all washed and put away except them down the table.
Well, here you are. Here, Mary. Here's your $1.
Well, thanks, Mr. Smith. Much obliged.
Well, I'm much obliged to you, Mary. So long, Mary. Pleased to meet you.
Same here.
Goodbye, Mary. Much obliged.
So long,
Paul.
Mary, can I clean up?
Sure, you can carry these dishes into the kitchen. Here, you take them now.
Okay, thanks.
Well, Fritzy, how you doing? You didn't eat very much.
I wish you to understand. These people, they are nothing to me.
Ain't they your cousins?
An accident. I've never seen them before.
Well, what's wrong with them? They look all right to me.
I wish to point out that I took no part in the conversation, in the political discussion.
You betcha. You sure didn't have much to say for yourself.
You acknowledge that?
Well, I just kind of joined in some.
But not to agree, not to agree.
Well, for heaven's sake, I don't know. You're all talking all together there.
So that is all you have to say. That would be your report.
Hey, I don't get you. Looks to me like one of us don't understand English so good. Well, okay, I gotta be moving.
But please. To me, naturally, this is important.
Hey, look, some other time, kid. When I have $1, I burn to spend it. Oh, what do you know? The kids put away the dishes. So long, Trudy.
So long, Mary.
So long, Fritzy.
Fräulein, please, I beg.
Hey, let go of my hand. Who do you think you are? One of them fresh guys or something?
I beg your pardon.
Granted. So long.
Fräulein, do not include me with the others. Fräulein!
I put away all the dishes all by myself.
Can these rooms be seen from elsewhere?
Well, the Raffertys across the area can see. He's a cop.
Pardon?
A policeman.
A policeman? Can we see the entrance to this building?
Sure, right from here.
Oh, keep back here. I will look. Wait. Pull down the shades. You with that one, I this one.
What is this, Fritz, a game?
Shh, be silent. Sit in that chair.
What's the matter? You look awful. You scare me.
This is a good room.
It's a beautiful room, but it's all dark now.
From here I can see the entrance just by pushing the shade aside.
I'm getting tired here.
How do you policemen dress?
They have blue clothes, but then so do firemen.
Come here, quietly. Look out there. Are those policemen?
Sure.
One is coming in the front entrance.
That's probably Mr. Rafferty.
The other four go round the corner.
They're from the station house.
Is there a back way here?
Sure, for the cans and trash and things.
Go back and sit down.
I don't wanna.
Go.
Gee, I thought you were gonna be so nice.
Nice. This is no time for niceness.
What is all this craziness?
Listen. Someone comes.
Well, what of it? What's the difference?
You speak.
Let go of my arm. You hurt me.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was nervous. But they've gone. But it will come again. I must think. Is there here a gun?
A gun? No, it's not allowed.
There must be a gun. All dangerous radicals have guns. We must find it and dispose of it. If it is found, it will be worse for us.
Papa's never had a gun. And who's a radical? Papa's a legionnaire and an elk.
Elk? An elk? What's that? Oh, why must I come here at such a moment? Are there papers? Oh, we should look. We should burn them. Nothing must be found, no proof. Why do you ask me to such a place? Who are you? Is it a trap? No, you're foolish. You're crazy. You don't know what can happen, but I know. I've seen such people at home. They think they will be safe, but sometimes it happens to them. But I will save you. If I can, you are my people. Whatever they do, I shall say nothing. Now we must wait. Perhaps they will go away. No, they never go away. Listen. They come again. Sit still.
Oh, Papa!
You fool!
Here. What is this here?
Papa, he was choking me.
What? Why, you ornery whelp. Say, listen, I got a mind to pin your ears back. What's the meaning of this, huh?
Joe, I beg, please. I wished only to save you, to save us all.
To save us?
Police. There's been one here once. I thought they were coming back. Trudy would not keep quiet. We must move. They came while you were gone.
Trudy, who came here? Who came?
I don't know. Fritz wouldn't let me open the door.
Hey, boy, you must be sick.
I'm not sick, but I've seen.
What's the matter?
I'll make them understand.
Understand what, Fritz? What's wrong here? The room is all dark.
Fritz pulled down the shade.
This boy here was choking Trudy.
Oh, you don't know, you don't understand.
Fritz, please tell me.
Listen, Aunt Anna.
Yes.
Once I was like you. Once I lived with Father and Mother, and we were happy. But in the home, they would talk, they would say things against the state, like you, Uncle Joe. Only not so bad. Not much, only a little. Then one night, I hear steps and voices. It is the police. You understand? The police. And now they come here to this place. Again, the police. While you were away, they come to the door.
Fritz, do you know who that was that you think was the police? It was Jimmy Rafferty, a neighbor's boy.
A neighbor's boy?
Yes, his father's a policeman.
Policeman?
Yes, they are good friends of ours. And do you know what Jimmy wanted? He studies German in his school, and he wants to try if he can speak with you in German. Now, do you see how all this is foolish, Fritz?
Foolish to you, not foolish to me. You were not there that night to hear the big feet on the stairs, to hear the voices. I was frightened, but in the end, I got up. I went to my father's and mother's room. They are gone. Gone! Never did I see them again.
But, boy, you told us a while ago that they were well and that they sent their love.
That is what it told me to say. For the state. But never did I see them again. Never did I hear. I asked and I was beaten. Look on my face, you see. They said if I ask any more, it would be bad for them. That they would be beaten. My beautiful mother will be beaten.
No, Fritz, no.
She will be beaten, my beautiful mother. They will make her cry.
Fritz.
My mother.
But Fritz, please, it is not
My
so.
mother
Here,
will be beaten.
Fritz, it's all so different. You must believe me. Ja, I know
Mother.
you will believe me. Hier wird alles gut werden. Alles wird gut, Fritz.
Aunt Anna.
Please.
Aunt Anna.
So now you are a good boy, Fritz, yeah? Now you are better.
Oh, hello, Jimmy. Hello there. Mama, here's Jimmy back again here. Maybe Fritz wouldn't want to see him right now, huh?
Oh, Papa, could he wait?
No, I will see him. I will be all right. I'm not a coward. But I don't know anymore. But not a coward. Tell him I shall be pleased.
Come then, Jimmy.
Gee, Mrs. Smith, it looks like I come at a bad time.
Oh, the bad time is over, Jimmy. Papa, raise the blinds, will you?
You betcha. Hey, Jimmy, you want a piece of cake, do you? There's some in the kitchen there if you do.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Smith.
Uncle Joe, Aunt Anna, Trudy, forgive me, please.
That's all right, son. Now, don't say nothing more about it. Now, let her go.
See, that's better. The sunlight comes in. Trudy, tell Jimmy Fritz wants to see him.
Come on, Jimmy. Fritz, this is Jimmy Rafferty.
Oh, hiya, Fritz.
How'd you do? My Aunt Anna says you can speak my language.
No, I can't really, but I learned a song, and I thought I might spring it at our class show. You know, kind of surprise them. Only I don't know if I pronounce it right, you know. It's called Ich weiß nicht, was soll es bedeuten. You ever hear of it?
At home all know that song.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, sing it, please.
Oh, no, you sing it. I wouldn't sound so good.
But please, you must try.
Well, let Fritz give me a lead.
No, you first.
Oh, come on, boys. Come on now. Sing it together, both of you now. Come on.
Ich weiß nicht, was soll es bedeuten.
Yeah, Mama. Hey, what's the matter with you, Mama, huh?
My sister.
Oh, now, come on, dear. Now, be brave. Look at Fritz here. Look at him.
He's brave. I won't let him see me cry. I will think how lucky we are.
Sure we're lucky. Sure we are. Oh, Mama. Now, please. Now, listen. Maybe we can find your sister. Maybe we can find her husband, too. Now, maybe they may be all right now. You don't know.
I do not know. The end we do not know. Just like you said.
Yeah, that's right. But we know what's going on today, don't we? I said that, too, didn't I, huh? Yeah.
Today we know. And today we make Fritz just like our son. Could we do that, Papa?
Why, certainly, old lady. You bet we can, yes. Oh, boys, now I'll tell you something. That was pretty good. That was very good
Say,
indeed.
we ain't so bad. Look here, Fritz, you want to go on with me in the show? Hey, we'd knock 'em dead.
I shall be very happy. You bet.
Okay, we're set. Hey, you must have done a lot of singing, fella.
With his father, I guess. Just like you, Jimmy.
Yes, with him.
For 20 years, his father sings bass in the Lutheran choir. Oh, one time they made a record for the phonograph. So you like the old country music, Jimmy?
Gee, yes, Mrs. Smith, it's great stuff.
You'd like to hear some real great stuff, Jimmy? Trudy, get out the record. It's in my bureau drawer. Papa, wind up the box, will you?
All right, Mama. You know, Mama, it's a long time since you played this record, you know.
Yeah, Papa, a long time. Because I'm so sad about the old country.
Yeah, I know. Well, now, listen. Now, maybe we better not play it at all.
No, I want to play it. Because I'm a little happy, too. Happy about Jimmy, that he loves our music. Happy about Fritz, that he's here in this country where people from all countries are free together. This good country, eh?
Yes,
Papa?
yes, it's a pretty good country, Mama. It's been good to you ever since you came here, hasn't it, eh? It's been good to me, too, and to my folks for over 300 years. Of course, I like to cuss it out once in a while, but why, Gravy, don't you ever let me hear anybody else say nothing against it, I'll tell you that.
You see, Fritz, Papa thinks like me. Here all should be happy. All should be proud. Because, like Papa says, the end we do not know. Only today we know. So what we have good, what we have great, that let us keep. Please, Papa, play.
Here we go.
This is James Boyd speaking again. Before our revolution, Pitt, the Prime Minister of England, speaking of the right to be free from oppression by officials, was saying, "The poorest man may in his cottage bid defiance to all the force of the crown. It may be frail, its roof may shake, the wind may blow through it, the storms may enter, the rain may enter, but the King of England cannot enter. All his forces dare not cross the threshold of that ruined tenement." That respect for the individual which forbids the king to enter is the basis not only for the freedom shown in our play today, but for all the freedoms preserved in our Bill of Rights. It is our way of life. And as we bring to a close this Free Company series about that American way, the Free Company remembers its plays on freedom of speech, of the press, of assembly, of religion. It remembers the whole body of our American beliefs. And it says, here we stand on our great principles, on our deep, strong beliefs. And the voice of America answers, here we stand.
Columbia has concluded the first series of broadcasts by the Free Company. Copies of today's program may be obtained by sending 10 cents, the cost of printing and mailing, to the Free Company in care of the Columbia Broadcasting System in New York. The entire series of these radio plays has been published in book form and may be obtained, beginning tomorrow, at your local bookstore. Today, Mr. Smith was played by George M. Cohan, Fritz by Paul Henreid. Also included in the cast were Lily Valenti, Betty Jane Tyler, Francis Cheney, and Eddie Ryan, Jr. The music was conducted by Howard Barlow, and the entire production was directed by Earl McGill.
Tune in again next Sunday for The Free Company, a presentation of the Columbia Broadcasting System brought to you by means of electrical transcription through WBNS in Columbus. If your son or daughter has artistic or mechanical talent, give it the encouragement it deserves.